Bonjour everybody, my name is Yann and I'm a Persian artist and film director, and welcome back to my weekly art exhibition review. And this week and today we'll go to the Ruttkowski 68 gallery to meet the artist Luciano Calderon from Bolivia and Switzerland. And honestly, I've been going like a lot of time to Ruttkowski 68 gallery, and all the time it's just great artists. So I don't know where it's gonna change, and especially knowing who is Luciano is will be way more interesting, like to go there and to meet him. So Luciano grew up in Europe, in Switzerland, and spent a part of his adult life in the ghetto of El Alto in Bolivia, and we can see that in his work. Just check out what he's doing. He's a tattoo master, he's an illustrator, he's a graffiti master. Like, he's a 360 degrees artist. He also did like very interesting series of brightly colored handcraft masks. These masks were created as a substitute for the mask worn by the superhero Andino. Andino is a fictional superhero. It's like the Bolivian Superman. And that's very interesting to see how in different kind of work Luciano tell us his story. And you know what I like about Luciano is just not a person, an artist who care about the technique. He first of all care about the story he's telling, the vibe he put in his work. The thing that he has his own personal life experience, he share it, it's pretty exceptional, and he share it with us through his techniques. We as artists, like me also as an artist, we all want to say something to the world. We want to get inspiration from everywhere, from the next street, from the other continent. Just take a look on by who were inspired the main artists. The Impressionists. What can be more French than Impressionism? There is like a few more things French, but whatever. What I'm saying that Impressionism got inspired by Japan art, and Japan art, like the wave, the famous wave, were inspired from the European art. Just take a look on Picasso's work. He's also inspired by African art. And Luciano, he mixed that like did every artist. We all artists want to get like a fresh view, some fresh energy. Just take a look at the fashion. Yves Saint Laurent or Cartier, they're all been inspired by different culture. So this is like one of the main part, one of the most important part of art to me is the capacity of artists to be inspired and get a more rich storytelling, a more rich vocabulary, art vocabulary. Because in every techniques, we artists, we find new words, we find new wave to share it. Like people all around, they don't understand what I'm doing. One day I'm doing gouache, the other day watercolor, the third day I'm making a movie, the fourth I'm taking care of photography, and it's all the same. I tell all the time my story. The story change, evolute, but still the same thing. If you didn't see like my film, it's on my other YouTube channel where I put all my fiction work, cinema work. But you can also take a look on my painting, on my watercolor that on Behance. All the links are down below the video, and you will see the same like vibe that I try to share. One day I will move on to new stories, but still, it's like one big thing. And like today's exhibition and today's video will show you how various and in the same time how unified can be the art of one person. So let's get ready to go see the exhibition, and we'll come back later and talk about that. So here we are back from the exhibition, and I hope you enjoy that. I mean, if you're in Paris, go to Ruttkowski 68 Gallery. The exhibition is until 26th February, and it's in downtown Paris, so it's not that complicated to go there if you're in Paris. So what we have seen, I've seen some truly Latinos vibes, some true South American vibes. I mean, in my previous video, we've met with African artists, we've met with Japanese artists, and today is South America. Because we're all like, I mean, people, we all have emotion, we all have our Madeleine de Proust, it's like remembering from your childhood, like all our life, we like do association with some drama we got in our youth, or some like the best moment that we hope that would happen again or don't. So all this energy from one person, from Luciano, was shared on his work. I mean, I'm from 1989, born in 89, and all the references, I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog or Spider-Man, all those elements of pop culture, I mean, it also clicked to me, and it should click to all the people that are from this generation. And this element that you already got like everywhere in Europe, they were remade into this Latino style. I mean, just look at even if you're not a specialist of South America and South American art, you might notice that like their art is extremely bright. We all know their skulls, we all know their buses, we all know their dress, their like vêtements, and they're all extremely bright. And this is just like fantastic style. And this style, I've seen it in Luciano's work. I've seen those BMW that are not like from now, but from back there. And Luciano would say about that, like all the time, it's about nostalgia. It's about like personal vibes that he shared. And it's way more interesting when you get also the same and you can connect with him. Because, art is also about breaking the wall, making the bridges, and travel when you cannot do it for any like money or physical reason. Here you can like travel like through your mind. And that was like fantastic. I've met also interesting people at the exhibition, and that was also a part of the art. It's not only about the painting, it's about everything that goes on around it. So in order to resume, there's been a lot of reflection right now, and I just like wanted to share with you, honestly and truly, like great work from a very interesting person. So push the like button, subscribe to the channel to don't miss the next episode. Already 3 episodes on the channel. Go check them. They're like fantastic artists. All the link to social medias of Luciano are down below the video in the description. You can also follow my social media. The link are also down below the description. I add the one to my fiction film, so you can watch it and enjoy your feedback. Interesting. So see you soon to the next episode, to the next art review next week. Take care, stay safe, have a good day, au revoir.